Welcome, sports fans. Welcome back to the Ocho. For today's, we have the Vikings. Or no, wait a minute. Scratch that. We
The New
have the
York
Jets.
Jets.
We have the Jets
The
taking
New
on
the New York Jets.
the New York Jets taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Bueno, sí, bueno. Los Nuevo York Jets. Football.
Oh, this is the American version.
El
So I'm
Jets.
told.
El Jets para Nuevo York. El coche Negron. El quarterback under center. Motion behind the line. He drops back, fakes the handoff, throws to his left, and it is to the outside, juggled and dropped. Bill, the story of the New York Jets, certainly a story of greatness denied over and over and over by the media, by the fans, by the officials, by the league. This is a 56-year conspiracy coming to a head now. How will the league steal this game from El Jets?
I don't know. All in all, both teams are look.
That was a stupefying drop, and I want to just point out right now, the New York Jets have never, ever, 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 ever won a game in their Peter Griffin uniforms. Green pants, white shirt. They have never won a game. This is a 7 or 8 year unbroken streak. They have never, ever, ever won in these jerseys, Bill.
Okay.
The only thing they have going for them, Bill, is that our friend here, Lamar Jackson, he was kind of hurt all off season, so he's a little bit of a disaster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's not a lot to hang your hat on going into a game. All it means is that the guy the Jets almost picked up to be their quarterback will spend a year banged up on another team instead of the Jets. He's having the career low season. He's missed 3 games. His team is miserable when he doesn't play.
You missed the record. Bill's quarterback got sacked 8 times on Thursday. 8 times. He was trying to be right up there.
That's tied with several regular season records, but 9 is the playoff record on Darnold.
Yeah, well,
and that was hilarious because he got hurried and thrown to the ground like 11 or 12 more times and he got sacked. He was perpetually being thrown to the ground. There were times when he ran outside the pocket looking for life and looking for a chance where someone just would horse collar his ass and throw him to the ground and take the penalty to keep his mind shattered. At no point during that game did Sam Darnold wake up and be like, huh? And look at that, Derrick Henry catching up to O.J. Simpson friend Marcus Allen. Marcus Allen. Wow. Remember the great Marcus Allen of the Chefs?
Yeah, that's a great stats. Those are some great stat holders there.
Whenever you're mentioned the same breath as Marcus Allen, as long as people aren't talking about the fact that you might have helped kill somebody, you're in good shape, right, Bill?
Yeah. Boy, the lagging on this game is really bad.
I'm watching it on the in the cinema with all of you, and you're getting a lot of strobing and a lot of dropping. Is that what it is?
No, it's just slow. It's the video's slow. The coverage.
I don't know what you mean by that. Like, there's the play-by-plays behind.
Yeah, it's like really lagging slow. It's like slow motion. Everything's slow motion. And I even refreshed it.
I'm going to mess with my meteor a little bit.
All right.
Don't worry, guys. There's nothing happening in the game at the moment.
Yeah.
They're just showing a replay. Here we are back live. This should be a little less clear, but maybe a little closer to real time. What do you think? How's the picture look now?
Oh, yeah, better.
You know what it is? It has to do with how many pixels you give it.
Yeah,
This is 420. It's how it wants to be shown. It's
yeah.
more than good enough because anything more than that, you get a fish tank vision. It actually tanks the video, and you get fish tank strobing and glitch art plays, especially for some reason, the moment of glitch art disconnection and complete falling apart is always the moment of the snap.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it takes so much power out of the network and the stream to do it, but I just had to increase my streaming bandwidth, and it seems like it might have been a good choice. There's Aaron Glenn, the Jets coach.
So
He's as dumb as a stump,
I
Bill.
believe the Ravens are 5-5.
They are. They fought their way back from a 3-1.
And
I believe they've won
and
two and then lost one and then won two again. They're doing well the last 5 games.
Your Jets have, I think, 2 wins on the season.
They have
Looking
2
for
wins on the season. They were back to back for the first
3.
time. For the first time since 2021, the Jet wins were back to back, Bill. That's notable here. Really building something here, Bill. The back to back wins, and because of the fact they played on Thursday, and there was a bye week between the wins, it was an unheard of 4 straight wonderful Sundays in New York during football season, Bill. No one was miserable. No wives were yelled at. Nobody missed a house payment because of the Jets. Jackson not looking that furtive at all. He might have been hesitate to charge across the line, but he did it. I don't know if that was because he didn't want to get hurt or because he was looking downfield.
So this is the first time Lamar Jackson's back after being out on injury reserve.
Yeah, he had been messed up for a while, and his team is miserable without him, but he's back and a couple of key returns.
This is so weird that, like, they were major contenders last year going
They're right back in it now. They can go 500 on the rest of this season and still make the playoffs. They'd have 9 wins.
They have to almost win out to...
Not really. If they go 500 and end up with 9 wins, they'll get a wild card game.
Well, they are one of the teams that are definitely in the hunt.
A tiebreaker with Buffalo in their next meeting would be the kind of thing that would really help Baltimore out. Baltimore had Lamar Jackson messed up early. I believe it happened before or during game 1. So early in the season, a terrible skid, looking awful. As he's come back, it took him a little while to get it together. But as you can see, they've gone from they were like 1-4 or 2-3 to now 5-5. So they built something since he's been back, and he's showing more competitiveness and a little more fire.
Well, Bills just dropped to the Texans, who are also 5-5, they're in the hunt. So,
yeah, I believe the Patriots are 6-4 and lead the AFC East.
The AFC East is open. It's a lot of teams in the hunt.
We need to remember that the Ravens are AFC North, but play a lot of East divisions because they're out of location for their division because they were once Baltimore. They were once Cleveland.
They were once
None
Cleveland.
of it makes sense with the way they put together the Baltimore schedule, guys. If you don't think it makes sense, you're right. Here's the thing. They had to keep all their AFC East division rivalries in place with the Steelers. Then they instantly have a new rivalry with the new Browns because they used to be Cleveland. They also now they're on the East Coast. They're 200 miles from New York from the Meadowlands. So there's like some hate
Mhm.
there too. And so what you have to do is they also need to be enemies with the Colts because the Colts used to be Baltimore. So as crazy as it is, we leave the team in the division that it was in, even though that division doesn't exist. When the AFC North emerges, for whatever reason, the subdivision that the Ravens go into is AFC North. So they play with Cleveland. Who else is in the AFC North, Bill? Cleveland, Cincinnati,
Um,
right?
yeah,
But is it Buffalo or no? Buffalo's East, right?
yeah.
Buffalo.
Well, yeah, they had that would have to be the
AFC
what
North is
would be,
weird. You would think that the Vikings and the Packers would fit right in there, but both of those teams and FC, because they're real rivals in actuality. When they were the Browns, were the Steelers. They kept that intact.
yeah, the Jets and the Bills and the Patriots are all AFC East teams.
And they've always been. It's the
Hmm.
fourth team that kept changing. They can't make up their fucking mind on that one.
The North, you got the Ravens, Bengals, Browns,
There's one
Steelers.
more. The Steelers are yeah, that's right. The Steelers are out of the NFC into the AFC under the realignment from 40 years ago. That's how confusing this is. There's the skyline of Cleveland. I'm sorry, Baltimore. Kyle Hamilton behind the line. He's at corner. Shadowing Arian Smith. Dragged out of bounds just shy of the first down. The Jets showing a new look team after unloading some talent, Bill. Not a lot of hope for the New York Jets this week.
You have Jets quarterback shotgun is just handing off. What? Right now, in the first quarter of the Vikings Packers game, you have the Packers just scored a touchdown. It's 7-3, 7-3 Packers.
Probably not. Armand Membu. What a great name, Bill. Armand Membu. Have you ever met my friend Armand Membu?
No.
It's like Armin Tamzarian, isn't it?
Third down and long for the Jets. Hey, Connie. There's
Hi,
a strong
Connie.
supporter of my channel. Connie, great to see you.
I appreciate the X follow. I followed you back. Whoa! Whoa! Bill! Very controversial, sir. Very controversial indeed.
What's controversial?
The pushing and shoving behind the play. It's very, very controversial, sir.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that.
sir.
Oh, yeah, that.
Very controversial. We don't approve of that sort of thing, right, Bill?
No, we really don't. Fourth and 5. Who's this just quarterback? I always forget his name.
Tyrod. This week it's Tyrod. They keep changing it. This week it's Tyrod Taylor.
Taylor, okay. I want to say Aaron Rodgers, but oh yeah, he's not there. He's a Steeler.
Than ever with a shot
Yeah, no, we got rid of Karen Rodgers, thank God.
Here's how it works. Just place any qualifying same-game parlay bet to earn yourself up to 4 squares. If the last digits of both team scores match yours, touchdown, you win. So get in the game. Match numbers.
Huh? Boy, Bill, this is football for you, huh?
Yeah, sure is.
There are men in helmets running around, hitting each other. We are sure that this is football, sirs and madams.
We're gonna be back on Thursday and on Friday with a Friday Black Friday game.
You know what, Bill? I've had enough. I'm not celebrating another holiday. I celebrated Juneteenth. I went along with that. I have been very gracious. And I just think that we've done enough. I mean, how many of these holidays a year are we supposed to celebrate?
Too many, you know. I think holidays are more for the super rich nowadays.
Yeah, I feel priced out of the holidays.
About the only holiday that I really enjoy is Halloween, you know. That's my favorite holiday. Because when you can actively make somebody piss or poop their pants, that's always a good time.
That's power. You live in New York, you see a lot of marketing, and you have to laugh. It's like Macy's, like, what are they really selling anymore? It's been a while since you needed to go drop the extra money at Macy's to
Mhm.
make people think you love them. So what do? They bring in a guy with like a German accent. He's like, Macy's, the place to
Yeah.
spend your money.
Uh,
It's slightly funny. It's slightly funny. Aaron Glenn said it's tough to imagine. Yeah, it's because imagination is not exactly his strong suit. You know what I'm saying, Bill?
okay.
Aaron Glenn's
I'll,
not a very the same rules that you would use to assess Forrest Gump should be used on Aaron Glenn. Aaron Glenn's not a smart man.
Henry, running beast mode. He is one impressive running back. Jackson, always under pressure. Incomplete. Wow, this is really becoming a defensive battle royale, isn't it? Because the offenses
We're
sure
still
can't
pretty
get
early
anything
in this
done.
game, but yeah, Taylor a little hurt. I mean, sorry, Taylor a little bit of a disaster who sucks, and Jackson a little hurt.
TJ Campa.
TJ Tampa from Star Trek's Ocampa. They're lying about that. No one's really willing to throw their money into the pool. It's the pool gremlins that make people make that mistake all the time. Everyone knows this. They're lying to you, Bill. They're liars.
I want to know how many people actually test their phone like that. I would. Uh, Is that J.J. Watt? Oh my gosh. You got J.J. Watt. Oh wait, this is what is this? A commercial for something? I'm so confused. Is it a commentator thing or a paw control thing?
I don't know. Look, Bill,
Sir.
it's the National Aquarium. It's a
Yeah.
fucking nice. Look at that shark, man. That's a big shark. You know,
Oh,
it's a great white, Bill. If a person tried calling themselves that, they get in a lot of trouble. I'm Harry Carey, and I'm here with Outlaw Bill. The Cubs, I mean, the Jets snap the ball. Tyrod
oh,
Taylor
here
drops
comes
back
Taylor.
10 steps.
Taylor
He throws it
passes
off to the strong
complete.
side. He's hauled down after a gain of about 5 yards. There was no yak there, Bill. Cubs are really looking, Jets are really looking good here.
We got 1:37 in this first quarter. Jets quarterback, shotgun, hands it off. Ray running up the middle. They got the first down. They get the first down. Sadly, I think the Jets are playing to be not the worst team in the entire league. That could go to like Cleveland or Raiders or Cardinals.
Anywhere but New York, right, Bill?
Anywhere but New
Can't
York.
they just leave town? Can't they have the decency to just go? You've outstayed your welcome. They're making all that stuff up, Bill. We should just go take whatever we want. They can't tell us what to do, buddy. You know what I like once monthly dosing of, Bill? Relaxing heroin. Did you notice that since Jane's Addiction had to break up and end their tour, what we get now is like a flood of their songs being played all the time because they cut their rights fee or something to make the money back? They're like, shit, we're done. Perry's an idiot. We got to start like selling off the fucking estate. It's over. Did you know that DK Metcalf was named after seminal punk band, the Dead Kennedys? That's why they call him DK. Bill, you out there? Outlaw Bill seems to have stepped away. And another Tyrod Taylor pass knocked down. What a shock.
Hey, welcome, Wes Cagle. Good to see you, buddy.
West Kaga, savior of the universe. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the Jet Game, where the triumphant New York Jets are going to try to overcome another team, the officials, and the league to win this game. It's a triple conspiracy theory against the Jets. Bill, did you know that outside the Meadowlands, most of the frogs are in fact gay?
No, I would have had no idea or would have guessed that.
Over the course of 56 years of bad football, the frogs changed their dating habits. They're not straight anymore. And here's the thing, Bill. They have no shame about it. They walk around wearing their rainbow scarves and their pride flags. These are the most insufferable frogs.
Did you know frogs can change their sex at will?
That's what all the Jets frogs, they're like, we have to be green. We have to wear this team's color. Fuck them. We're all going to become female and gay. All the frogs at the Meadowlands, female lesbians of color, they're green.
Changing back ever so often to prolong the species.
Yeah, only once in a while they're like, out of spite, we will continue to exist. Let's have a few like offspring. But it's not done out of love. It's an angry marriage. Lesbians, they can't stay together, they say.
Well, let's face it, because most women, modern women anyway, are downright horrible. And I'm not just talking to men; they're horrible to the ladies as well. Like they'll take you for everything and then some. Too bad. Peter Boyle passed away.
When?
He was a good guy.
He's dead?
Yeah, Peter Boyle passed away some time ago.
Have they tried running electricity through him?
I think that only worked in the one movie that he was in Young Frankenstein.
Great. You're saying that's not a great movie, Bill? Are you saying that's not a great
Oh,
movie?
that's a fantastic
One of the
movie.
best movies ever. One of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life. Hello,
Okay.
sirs, says Wes Cagle in the theater.
Yeah,
I
I
had to
see
deal
that.
with a busted toilet, or as Archie would say,
Oh
turlet.
no!
Oh, no, sir! Oh, sir! I hope you had fun destroying the toilet. Did it come from eating, like, sir, did you have the surf and turf, sir? Is that what happened? You know, Bill, these toilets today, you have to flush 7, 8, 12, 15 times.
I
I was in the
know.
shower, and it was like a light mist was hitting me, so I called up my landlord, and I said to him, Sir! Sir, I need more water pressure.
My toilet at home is the worst.
The worst is when the shower is like a fine mist, though, and you have to like really vigorously work your fingers through your hair just to get it all damp. And you're like, what's the point? I'm not really clean, I'm just less dirty. Wow. What a disgrace, Bill. He dropped that ball. He dropped it. Like a
Yeah.
bitch. Because he's a stupid motherfucker who shouldn't have committed the fucking foul. He knows how to smack people around before the officials start looking. Good on him.
Yeah.
We go out there to win these games, correct?
Yep.
Wes Cagle is about to say something. He's cleared his throat. I can hear he's about to speak. There's his ellipse. It's like none other. What a magnificent ellipse, eh, Bill?
Yeah.
When Mr. Cagle's ready, he'll inform us of his thought. Meanwhile, nice pass there, Jackson to Mitchell, but he only gains about 4 yards. It's about 3rd and 7. I don't know. I would punt. It's too early in the game to do anything nuts. By the way, Bill, have you heard of the chicken turducken? They're an endangered species. No, the damn thing would flush I guess would not flush. Had to replace the entire mechanism. White folks coming over for the 4 o'clock game. Well, yeah, white people like a working toilet. I could have them all I couldn't have them all reaching into the tank to flush their own business down. I mean, they're Eagles fans. Do they really deserve a working bathroom bill?
Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? StreamYard. I can't switch. Why is not StreamYard not showing me the layout? It's a little boxed.
Yeah, StreamYards has us in like right now, like whatever landscape style. Here we go. Here
I
comes the
know.
graphic. Right after the Honda commercial. And we're stepping away from the action on the field as not much has gone on with these two inept teams.
Come on. Come on, StreamYard. Show me the it won't show me it. It's only showing me one square. What the hell? StreamYard is actively broken on my end. Like, I mean, I know it's working, but like, it's not working the way it should be.
I think, hello? Why am I gone?
Wait, I can hear you.
What did I do wrong?
You didn't do anything. I'm trying. It won't fix. Let me to fix it. The stream.
You're lying.
Look, I click on the arrow down and I only see one square.
But you hear me, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, I hear you. I can't.
Does everyone else hear me?
Yeah.
Would you please unfuck this mess?
I'm trying to.
Oh, great. Now it's just me.
Okay, we're back. I'm back. You're back. Let's hope it stays this way.
I did see notification of new features on StreamYards, which usually means problems for a few days.
I'm not even going to try to show the graphic right now because I don't want to mess anything up. StreamYard's so retarded right now. The Bears. The Bears in contingency for another playoff berth. Can you imagine almost 40 years ago, the Bears were going in 1985, were Super Bowl contenders, and there was a Super Bowl shuffle. That was 40 years ago. Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
I can barely believe it, but I will say this. It was one of the very first modern Super Bowls. It was the first time we had all the hype.
Yeah.
They finally had They had spent like 17 years polishing this Super Bowl thing up. Was the halftime act for that still up with people and a marching band? Yes.
I don't know. Like I don't.
I'm sure of it. There was, look, the first real Super Bowl halftime show is like 1990, the one that opens with Whitney Houston singing the national anthem.
Right.
Before that, it was marching bands from the local college and
Yeah.
Remember Up with People?
Yeah.
One of our weirdest gifts from President Nixon. Thanks for Up with People.
My favorite one was when Justin Timberlake unrevealed the boob of Janet Jackson.
She tried to blame that on him, and he snapped back and really defended himself well, just being like, nope, it was a rehearsed move. I'll show you the videotape. She's trying to throw me under the bus. What's funny is if you look at that Super Bowl, his career has gone up, 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 and hers has been like flatlined and maybe died.
Well, she had to take care of the kids of Michael when Michael passed away. She became an illegitimate mom.
Why wouldn't Tito take care of them?
I don't know. I don't have the answer to these things, T.
I remember when I hurt my shoulder and groin. It was when I watched Striptease with Demi Moore when she was young.
Nowadays you can watch her on Landman. Oh, I haven't watched the second episode of season 2 yet. I traveled.
There's
yesterday.
a lot of fighting and yelling.
I traveled yesterday from Tucson to the outskirts of Phoenix. I'm now in Goodyear.
What are you out visiting?
My parents are heading away, and
so you're staying.
They're heading away, and I have to take care of some. I have to take care of my parents' dogs. They have 2 of them.
This week, by the way, Ainsley and Angela are again fucking hysterical.
Oh, I can't wait to watch it.
Ainsley and Angela are fucking hilarious. They are so. Their story this week is so fucking funny. The rest of the episode is real dark. We needed humor. They are so fucking funny.
Well, no spoilers. No spoilers. I look forward to watching it later. I'll leave it at that.
I mean, their funny is not a spoiler.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no worries.
Anyone thinking it wouldn't be dark is delusional.
Terry Crews is great. He's now a spokesperson for Dodge Ram.
Overwhelmingly intensely stupid commercials are now the thing during football.
Yeah.
It's because you're not allowed to show people doing stuff that you can't do when you're drunk. It's kind of a rule of thumb that since everyone watching football is drunk.
If you take a date to Applebee's and she complains about it or doesn't want to go, ditch her ass. I mean, like, come on.
Make her watch DMV on Paramount Plus.
All right.
But neither of these teams really came here to win. Second quarter, half burned, and no one has managed to even kick a field goal. Bill, really sad, huh?
Yeah.
This always one-sided rivalry where since the third season they existed, Baltimore has simply owned the fucking Jets. And it was pretty competitive before that in Baltimore's favor. It took them about a season to get their heads on straight, but they showed up ready to win with Vinny Testaverde, and they were competitors right away. The Jets have finally struggled into the Baltimore red zone, Bill, handing off the ball for a run, and Breece Hall makes it for a first down plus a couple of yards. Nice work there, huh, Bill?
Yeah. This is game one of a double header. I don't know about you, Tig, but I am going to be covering the Eagles and Cowboy game. I could do the Cardinals game, but I have no desire to watch the Jaguars and the Cardinals go at it.
I've got a 7 p.m. watch party. Then I'm tied up till 9:30, but then I'm free. I wish I was a Ravens fan instead of a Jets fan. It would make life easier, Bill.
I'm sure it would.
I'm like that kid who lives on Central Long Island who's the only Christian on the street. It's like, why can't we just convert to Judaism, Mom? Be like everyone else.
Looks like we got a Jets touchdown. Touchdown, Jets! John McKay the third.
Gol! 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 El Nuevo York Jets! El touchdown! El Mechi! El Mechi El Tres! Wisely kicking the extra point. Wisely.
So
I am stunned
Jets.
they kicked that extra. I'm stunned they kicked that extra point, Bill. That was like teetering on the edge of making fucking sense.
New York Jets first on the board with 7 points. Go, go, Green Machine.
El Verde Maquina. Sí.
Wes Cagle adds, finally.
Look at this douchebag. Is this a little Bow Wow all grown up? It is. It's Little Wayne all grow up. His
Yeah.
face is covered with tattoos. He's got metal all over his lips and teeth. He looks like a fucking idiot. This is where it leads to.
I never understood why people put tattoos on their face. I mean, do you want to repel everybody in the natural free world?
You're flexing and stating that you're rich enough not to have to work for anybody. I would do the old Navy chick on the left. She looks really familiar. The old Navy commercial, they opted for Deeply Weird. Is it another Stephen King movie?
I don't know what this is.
Oh,
Night at Freddy's 2.
Friday Night at Freddy's.
The mighty.
Why do they keep sending fat, out of shape people onto Survivor just to see them suffer because they're not like, you know what I mean? Like, she has no shot. She needs glasses. She's heavy.
Wes Cagle says the mighty Lions are losing to the Giants. Another New York team winning today. Who would have thunk it?
The battle cry of the New York Giants: fee, fi, fo, fumble. Don't worry, the Giants will still fuck it up. They're still the Giants. The Jets have lost 9 straight games when scoring first. I mean, that is hilarious, Bill.
Oh, wow. My claws, my cleats. Okay, there you go. Remember how they used to put stuff written on the ends?
Okay. I would admire the player who had the on their cleats, you know, like my cleats, my claws, my cause. If it said on his cleats, if it said "do me," I dig chicks, looking for a threesome, something crazy like that. It's like, yeah, that's my cause. It's like an outline of a phallus. It's like, no, I believe in my penis. That's my cause. My cause is my penis. I think everyone should salute him. He stands up with reverence whenever there's a lady around. Let's just say he rises to in respect when a lady enters the room. This may have been a free play with Jets jumping offside. We'll find out. I didn't see where the flag was. It looked like it was in the. They are upfield. I guess both of them are on the Jets.
I don't know what had happened, but all the lag and buffering is subsided, and I'm getting crystal clear coverage.
That's the reason why Lamar Jackson took his chances. He knew that he had a free play. He saw the defensive hold. Here it is. They didn't show the infraction. One of the problems with being a Jet fan is when they send us their NFL coverage teams, they don't send us their best. We don't always get the right replay. It's like living in an aftermarket, third market city.
Henry just surpassed Marcus Allen. Jackson scrambling.
This is like when I lived in Florida, Bill, and I had a non Tom Brady Tampa Bay Buccaneers team in my market. They sent like the worst broadcasters and like the cameraman and the producer in training. The game was always a little bit messy. No, seriously, it was always a slightly messy broadcast.
I believe it.
It didn't have the polish anywhere, and you never got Tony Romo or whatever. He was still playing then, but you get what I mean. Flowers, they're all rooting for him, and he when he leaps, he bounds, pedaling forward. And you can hear that really good CBS football music. They've switched to their holiday football music, haven't they?
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. I think that the band at the core of the jam for that, Bill, is probably Alice in Chains. Here's why. Their singer died and they rented themselves out in that manner for about 5 or 6 years while Jerry Cantrell did most of the singing till they got the new singer. I'm being very honest. During their downtime, they were like doing commercials. You know, they still had a functional punk rock band. Here's your favorite commercial, Bill. This is a commercial for MSNBC. I know that you've got this on with the knob ripped off.
Please.
Bill lives in a dentist's waiting room. He has to watch MSNBC all day.
Oh.
You know why I saw MSNBC
put you in
this
front
week,
of a
Bill?
firing spot for that, Teague.
Do you know why I saw MSNBC this week, Bill?
No.
Because I spent like 2 hours in my dentist waiting room waiting for my teeth to get fixed. That's where I saw MSNBC. I was like, oh my God, this still is around? I say if you ain't broke, it's because you're working. They didn't even really say who that player was. You're just like, it's kind of cool to be the next player. Bye. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. It wasn't even important who he fucking was.
Yeah.
Look at the beautiful Baltimore Harbor where the original U.S. Navy set out from, Bill. It is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Baltimore has a lot going for it as an attractive-looking city, people. It really does. Don't hold Jada stinking shit against the city. 47 degrees on the field here at game time. 2-8 Jets versus the 5-5 Ravens. Lamar Jackson takes the snap. He drops back. He's on the run. He's running forward towards the line of scrimmage, throws it up and away. That ball was uncatchable. Was anyone even in the vicinity? But I believe if the ball goes forward 15 yards, you're off the hook no matter who's near it, right? So he got that. The ball was only 700 feet in the air when it passed off the field. It was rising as it left the field. There's his receiver. He got free just a moment too late for Lamar to get the ball to him. A lot of white jerseys between him and his receiver. And the Jets leading in their Peter Griffin uniforms, Bill. This is unknown territory, Bill. That's a lie. They didn't really take a timeout. The league is just making that up to take one away from the Bill. It's a conspiracy. Yeah, Lamar Jackson not as mobile as usual. We have a turf field here in Baltimore, though, which is better than having some kind of fake substance. We have real turf.
That's cool.
Yeah. You can stop kicking your desk anytime, Dick. That guy is wearing the weirdest cup ever. I guess the catcher likes to have him hanging free and clean because we can see the outline of his schmeckle and his sack through his pants. It's ridiculous. But he does make the kick, so whatever. Not a lot of positives, but they did put points on the board in the first half, I guess is what they're trying to say. You know, Bill, I have a flu supplement for you that might work. It's not called Dayquil. It's formulated more for men like yourself. It's called Gayquil. Have you heard of this?
No.
It helps you blow your nose. Look for the rainbow label. If that colon cancer test requires you still fasting for like 2 days, it's still not going to give you the right results. That's the biggest problem with that fucking test. Have you had that fucking day of joy yet?
Nah.
All right, so the good news is the violating part where you think that you're going to be like kidnapped by aliens, they knock you out so good you don't remember shit. Okay? You don't remember shit. But like as far as the 24 hours leading up to it, you have to stop eating like 18 hours beforehand, and then you have to just drink laxative every half an hour for like 12 hours. When you wake up, your entire body is in an uproar. You spend like 40 minutes just emptying yourself. And then, like, you don't know if you're okay, but you have to get yourself to the place to get checked out. And you're like passing out from lack of food. What a stupid ass show, huh? I don't care about Watson. Do you, Bill?
What? Which one?
The show Watson. I don't fucking care about him. Do you? What happens
No.
one day? He finds House. Fuck them in their show.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's better than anything Star Trek, right?
It's a safe bet that it could only be as bad at worst.
Oh, okay.
It's a safe bet that it could. It's a safe bet that being as bad would be difficult.
Was there more Sam Elliott in this week's Landman? I'm just curious.
There was double the amount of Sam Elliott as last week's Landman, but what did we get? Like 90 seconds of him last week, where he's a
right.
real crotchety, angry piece of shit was what we got last week. This week we doubled down on it, but yeah, we get more Sam Elliott, and it's pretty good.
You know what was weird? I noticed. I went back and I watched the beginning of 1883, and it's like they did the same shot.
The same thing.
They did the same shot with him in 1883 and in Landman season 2. It's like,
what's that? Where he stands up?
No, where he's sitting down, like he's sitting down and like sad or upset, you know.
Yeah, more or less crushed.
Yeah. Spirit crushed by life.
He's in that wheelchair because of a woman who just died.
Yeah, his wife who was at some other care.
She had to go to the dementia care home.
Yeah.
And then he apologizes to Billy Bob for ever having him. and it's fucked up. He means it.
Uh-oh, he's sacked. The Jets quarterback gets sacked.
He's a sacker. I mean, he got sacked.
Taylor got sacked. Toddler Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor. Tyrod Taylor. It's a weird name.
It with T.
Yeah.
His initials are TT.
They should have put in Carson Brooks.
His initials are TT.
What they should have done was they should have started the third string quarterback Carson Brooks. Although, we're winning. I mean, I don't think that Justin Fields or Tyrod Taylor is the answer.
Westgate, what did you do? You put up some type of flag?
You put up yes, in the name of love.
Damn you, Westgate. Damn you. There you go. Now you're doing it. You gotta cut that out.
I made it go away. There you go.
Oh my gosh, we got the Colts are ahead 14-6 against the Kansas City Chiefs. I think Mahomes and the Chiefs might be done. Put a stick of fork in them. Their season could be over today. No hopes of getting to the postseason for the Kansas City Chiefs. If they lose to the Colts. I may be curious to maybe the NFL could be staged. Maybe it's more like a WWE, like entertainment value. Like, oh, this year you're going to be bad. This year you're going to be good. Who knows?
Yeah, I've been saying for years that the NFL is fixed, because the Jets single-handedly prove it. No team could be that bad. There's no such thing as a team that's actually that bad. Playoffs?
When was the last time? I can't even remember the last time the Jets were in
It's
the
been 11 seasons, Bill.
11,
Playoffs.
11 torturous seasons.
Playoffs.
Well, maybe you should get with the NFL scriptwriter and
Playoffs.
Jets can have a good 2026 season.
Playoffs.
That's the Jets. That was the Jets coach talking. This year's been a strange. Like all the teams that were superior last year are rock bottom this year. A lot of them.
Well, we try to watch the worst game of the week every week. We seek out the worst. Like we follow the worst teams that like when we started out this endeavor, we went like 4 straight weeks following the Jets to show that we hated ourselves and football.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a healthy amount of self-loathing here.
I mean, healthier choices would have been the Packers Vikings games, but you know
the Bears.
Oh, I love the Bears.
We don't like fun football here. We like to make ourselves crazy.
The Bears on Friday.
I think one day what's going to happen is the Jets will finally win, and they'll do the highlight from this channel, and it'll be like, long-suffering Jets fans, Outlaw Bill and Admiral Teague, the Latino duo that broadcast all these games, and they'll be like, well, I'm happy for Admiral Teague, but I'll be damned if I'm going to celebrate for that Mexican Outlaw Bill. Did you see, Bill, that Marjorie Taylor Greene quitting Congress?
No, I did not.
She's threatening to quit.
Oh. Now maybe we can make that happen with the New York mayor. You know.
What are you talking about? He's good friends with Trump.
I heard that guy's a fascist.
No, you couldn't be wrong. He's very good friends with the president. They had what both of them called an extremely productive lunch. And what was weird was we saw the president, after talking to Mamdani, was reading a little red book. I guess Mamdani's very persuasive.
I think Trump secretly took him in the back.
What the fuck is he wearing? Crazy fucking black guy has his suit on with the lapel open all the way across the front of his shirt. It couldn't look dumber. He looks like a Star Trek chancellor from some Earth colony.
Ooh, Colts.
You know where I go tomorrow, Bill?
Yeah. No.
Sir.
Where are you going?
I go to the place where they recruit NFL officials. If I score low enough, I can be an NFL official. I go to the eye clinic.
Oh.
I go to get my eyes checked. I'm going to Columbia. I'm going to Columbia University Eye Care Center. It's really nice. And it's at Columbia University, which is where Columbia University is. Would you believe it? What a coincidence. It's the site of the original Yankee Stadium, Bill.
He could go all the way. Steelers get a touchdown.
Columbia is where the first Yankee Stadium was. It was called Highlands Park.
Tyrod Taylor.
I love going to Columbia, Bill. It's so beautiful in Midtown Manhattan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, one day I want to get you out here so you can see it firsthand, man. It's really you would I think if everyone could spend a couple of days in Manhattan, you guys would all understand why
I'd
I
have
love
to
New
come with
York.
like 10 knives and about two pistols. Make sure I don't
All
get
you really
mugged.
need is a cell phone and call the NYPD and don't stare up in the air. This is one thing you don't want to do in New York. Don't become dumbstruck by the large buildings and stare straight up for long periods of time. That's how we know you're not from here. I will have to try to lift your wallet if you're that distracted. Because of course, I'm Cuban, I can't help it. I can't help it. What I'm saying is I need you to help me help you. Please don't make me have to steal your wallet. Bill, you've seen this with other Latinos, right? When people expose themselves like that, they end up like we. Bill, you know that you can't stop but steal a hubcap. You know it, you Mexican bastard.
No, I don't know it.
I can't not tag up on graffiti or steal wallets. You can't stop stealing hubcaps. And what is with that crazy black guy's jacket, Bill?
I don't know.
Oh my God!
It's like the
looks like
blue.
A fucking idiot. What the hell? Why is he wearing? Why does he have clothes stolen from Angela Merkel?
I don't know.
And why is Senator Tom Cotton doing play-by-play? Bill, why is Senator Tom Cotton doing play-by-play? They swapped out most of the prime team. Only Bill Cowher is there. JB and the other people are taking a piss and having lunch. Oh no, JB had to come back. He's like, he got out over his skis and got chesty with people. They're like, you go back there and work the Jets game. He's like, no. This guy's like raided Jonathan Archer's closet. What's with his Trek United president outfit?
I don't know. He's
if that jacket was purple instead of light blue, he would look like a villain. He is wearing the American flag on his lapel pin, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's wearing.
He's Africa. Patriotic.
He's celebrating in Africa. Yes, Africa.
Well, I mean, this is on the halftime show. Everyone's got the USA flag on. I guess the American holidays are here. American flags on everyone.
Yeah.
You know what that would make me do? I would have to wear the. I'd have to put the Italian flag on just to be a ball buster and be like, hey, the Italian flag isn't the American flag.
I'd have the American flag and a Jolly Roger.
There you go. Is that what you call the pride flag these days? Outlaw?
No.
Okay, pride flag, Bill.
I want to pillage and plunder.
Okay, out of the closet, Bill. Yeah, like I would ever go to this game. Go fuck yourself so you can't have my money. You play terrible.
Your chance to experience the action. I mentioned the Jets tickets are pretty darn cheap.
No, they're still $300.
They're done dirt cheap.
They're still $300.
They're still $300. Is that for nosebleeds?
Let me take a look. I'm on StubHub now. Okay.
I have not been to...
November 30th tickets are going for anywhere from $60 to $413. You know, if I didn't have work all day tomorrow, I would go to this football game. I work all Sunday.
Ah.
Well, think about it, right? I rock into Sunday at midnight. I'm doing Star Trek for an hour. Then I go to sleep, wake up. Sometimes I do football with you. Then I do Landman. Then I go to sleep and start my week of work. My hobby takes up every minute of my free time.
He said live long and prosper, and he was holding up a peace sign. What the heck? Does he even know what Star Trek is?
It's okay. He's a football player. Ah!
Sir.
Sir, some of those people. I had to put a picture of Sydney Sweeney up in the studio so that people could escape the ugliness of the real world.
Yeah. She's asymmetrical.
Oh, yeah. She's gorgeous.
Genesis is just a Chrysler, isn't it? I like
It was a
Chrysler.
band, too, I think. I think it was also a band. Peter Straight Reel, isn't that his name? Did I have that right?
I was talking about the car company, but okay.
Was that their singer, Peter Straight Reel?
Peter Gabriel, yeah.
You know what? You have to assert your agenda into everything. It was Peter Straight Reel. If you have to be that way, could you call him Peter Pride Reel?
No. Well, you
Fine.
could, but I won't.
I think Peter Straight Reel is a pretty funny joke.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. It's too bad I couldn't find someone who knew how to play the fucking drums as well as this little girl.
Yeah.
YouTube would be spared Admiral Teague.
Well, I can say one thing about this game. It has been moving along quite fast. It hasn't been a slow
That's
game.
true. This game has moved at a good clip.
It's been moving faster than normal for a game that's mostly the defensive
A game that
battle.
many had contempt for, Bill.
Right? That Jets set to kick off for the third quarter is now underway with 15 minutes to go. Hill and AJ Ross. Lamar Jackson under center. First and 10. Drop back. Looking to pass. Passes. Looking for Flowers, and it's incomplete. in and out of Jay Flowers' hands. Damn it, he should have had it. Damn it, Lamar, get it into my hands. Stop whacking in the shed. Lamar Jackson, shotgun formation. 2nd and 10. Hands it off. Ooh, and gets spatted and gets stuck right there. Williams with a hard ass hit. On the offense, the flag. Rosenberg. Lamar Jackson, 2nd and 15. Shotgun formation. Lamar throws it down. That's what intentional grounding. What was that? It looked like a drop and then nothing. He threw it right to the ground. That's intentional grounding. Did he not get flagged for it?
Was his arm moving forward as he was being pulled down? I missed the play. I really did. I had to do something quick for my channel.
That was intentional grounding, and they didn't even call it. He threw it right to the ground. Flags on the play on this one. Malachi.
Malachi? It's a good name.
What's with these biblical names?
They seem to be, I guess about 18 to 24 years ago, they were really in vogue, but yeah.
We need more names like Skidaboo, Skidaboo,
Scattabing, Scattaboo. Scattabooyah! We need Stuart Scott's zombie to say it.
Yeah. We have 14:33 in this third. How is such little time expired? Weird. Lamar shotgun passes complete.
That was a nice one. Not exactly off the top of the shoelaces, but he had to reach down to grab it. But I mean, no one else was going to get it. It was a good throw in that sense.
Andre Hopkins with the reception.
I've been a long-time admirer of Lamar Jackson, and it's nice to see him playing well. At the same time, I want my Jets to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel that.
I don't know how to explain it. I was born into this. I'll be a Jet fan until I die, but I hate this team.
Well, I hope I'll never have to say that about my Denver Broncos.
If Tim Tebow was in like his 16th year as a quarterback, you'd be saying it.
I enjoyed watching Tim Tebow. I really did.
His throwing motion was so ugly.
It was Tebow time. Tebow time. Now every Sunday when the Broncos are playing, it's Bonics time. Linderbaum. I think there's a water park called something with a Linderbaum or Schneiderbaum or
Bonix is a nickname made up by mistake by Amazon, but only realized by me.
Yeah.
I picked up on it and it stuck.
I have a habit of saying Bonix. It's just more fun. It's more funner to say.
It's more fun to say.
Yeah.
And it's a fun conversation when people are like, huh? And you're like, it's just what I call Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Have you said it in real life to people and like shocked them yet?
No.
You will.
So you got Lamar Jackson under center. First and goal. Jackson rolling out. He's going to run with it. It's a roll, trying to rushing.
Dancing out of bounds, stopping the clock, and avoiding the hit. I think Lamar hears about how he isn't winning.
Yeah,
the Jets just determined to dress like Peter Griffin here, looking so stupid in these white and green uniforms. This iteration of the uniform is terrible. The Jets are dressed like Peter Griffin.
Lamar. He's in under center. Player in motion, second and goal. Henry gets stopped right at about the 1 yard line. Bringing up third and goal. Henry, touchdown, Ravens.
I'm hoping they'll review that because it's very bad news for my Jets, but there is in fact been a touchdown on the field by the Baltimore Ravens. And as you can see, the Jets defensemen they can't believe it. They can't believe they gave this one up. The Jets got caught flat-footed in the middle of substitution. Aaron Glenn has a case, but he's not going to have the respect of the league. A, coaching the Jets, and B, being a crybaby. This commercial was the best one so far today, the Google
Yeah.
commercial. It was actually okay. It was a perfectly fine commercial.
Yeah, you have a turkey escaping, and then you have a Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's go right back to eating birds. Let's eat
Yeah,
some
eat more
birds.
chicken. I love these holiday commercials where they act like people love snow and love the winter. Everyone hates snow, ice, and the winter.
I
Trust me
love
on this one.
I love snow. I love
You've
ice
seen
in
it
the
like
winter.
11 times in your life. I saw it 11 times like in a week last year.
Avoiding multiple car ups on the highway is my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, I
But
really
no,
enjoy when
I love watching the footage when you do see a pileup.
the snow is beautiful and it's beautiful to watch. I love the Northeast, but we got just about enough of it. I could never move any further north. Is
Millie.
this a Sydney Sweeney movie? Who
Yeah, I
was that
think
chick?
so. I think that's
Or is she
her.
just in it for a second?
That
Why is
how
her name not on there? Because her last movie failed so bad? She not in it long enough? If you're not in the movie long enough and they use your name, you can get sued now. Somebody made a movie where they cut Anna de Armas out but left her in the trailer and they got sued and lost. Can you imagine when they bring on the kids for Everyone Loves Raymond? Like, here's the kids that we never gave any lines to. We fucking hated them when they were
yeah.
children. I'm speaking to them for the first time ever now. Who is Ray Romano to you, Bill? The genius who gave us Everyone Loves Raymond or the monster who gave us James, King of Queens, Kevin James?
I think he might be a racist. Barely doesn't get past the line of scrimmage. Nope.
It's fucked up Tyron Taylor's been in the league so
Yeah.
goddamn long and he's fucking horrible, huh? That what an
Yeah.
embarrassing story, huh?
Yeah.
What an embarrassing story. Like, what was it, his
Got
own
Eagles.
father?
Got
It was his
Bears.
own father?
That's
Who
going
was
to
the
be a
other
fun game.
player? Was his own father still in the league? Was that what they're trying to say? Or was it his older brother?
I don't know.
There was only a 15-year age difference. I would hope it wasn't his father. It's like at Five Guys, a hamburger costs $25. But wait, come to Chili's for $11. We'll give you all that and fries. It won't be so good. It's not gonna
Right.
be great. I mean, neither the Five Guys burger is great, but I mean, you still walk out of there like, oh my god, like $22 for a burger. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Jet game, and as at every Jet game, on color we have Cybok. Cybok, what do you think of the game? I couldn't help but notice your pain. Yes, that's correct, Cybok. Thank you.
Yeah. What do you need with a starship? What does God need with a starship?
God, why, Spock? Why?
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead. Henry runs it. Deep reception from Derrick Henry.
Rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling, outlaw. The Rolling Stones are trending. I hope they're all okay. Oh, all right. They filmed the last Rolling Stones tour, and it's going on. It's going on IMAX.
Oh, his jersey's off of his shoulder pad. Wow. Third and goal. These Jets are putting out one standing defensive stand today. You gotta be proud in that, Teague.
The defense is pretty good. Yeah, I got to admit. But we knew that this coach would be able to pull off the defense. That wasn't the question, right?
Yeah, no. Third and goal for Lamar. Incomplete. That's a 3-and-out from the Ravens. Shut down by the Jets defense. Uh, wow, you can't do that. Unable to score. Fourth and goal, and they're going for it. They're going for it. Lamar straight into the end zone. There's a touchdown. Touchdown, Lamar Jackson. On a rushing QB sneak. Surprise, surprise. Making it 16-7. They got a Captain Picardo.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
A couple of years ago, he was playing under the name Locutus.
The cutest of Gorg.
Lies. All lies, Bill.
I know.
I don't know much, Bill, but I've seen Logan's run, and I can tell you there is no sanctuary, sir. Sir!
What, sir? What was that?
There is no sanctuary, sir. They're all
There's no
frozen.
sanctuary.
They're all frozen.
Uh-oh. Flag. Flag. Tyrod Taylor. Scrambling. Throws it. Complete.
Is Black Friday also known as Black Teenth, Bill?
I don't know. Tyrod Taylor picks up the first down.
There is some decent ball management. When it's things aside from what you do after you get the snap, Tyrod Taylor's okay. He got 3 yards there with a lot of effort. I got to give it up for the effort, but not a great outcome, huh?
No, no, sir. No, sir. Taylor to Taylor. Taylor to Taylor. Taylor to Taylor, no relation. He had to throw that net. No relation. Tyrod Taylor under in shotgun. Pump fakes, looking, scrambling, under pressure, throws it. He's got a man. Mitchell spinning inside the 25.
Taylor's for fellow rent. Whoa.
Tyrod Taylor did a good job at evading a sack right there. Something that
when things go well, they go well. I mean, it's
doesn't
not
know how to do, and the quarterback from the Bills last night.
And look, there's Membu on the offensive line, but you know what? You're right. When they can do it, they can do it, and it's very, very obvious when someone can't. Here's the thing: Tyron Taylor, he ain't fucking great, but he's not incompetent. He's surrounded by low talent players, and he himself is not fantastic, but he is competent. He understands the game and his role. It's just what happens, you know?
Uh-huh. Oh, they're saying Yellowstone's becoming a real thing? Sir. Tyrod Taylor.
It's a little bit moronic.
At Andrew. We got 14:49 in the fourth quarter, third and 10 for Tyrod Taylor.
Still kind of anyone's game.
Formation. Yeah. The Jets attempting a field goal. It's up. It looks through the gooch. It's good. Putting up 10, making it 10-17. Oh my! The Colts are leading the Kansas City Chiefs 20-9. It's still in the third quarter with a minute 26. If Kansas City loses today, they'll fall to 5-7. Their season, their playoff hopes are dwindling. Oh, has the mighty Chiefs fallen from grace? I'm sorry. I just can't stand McCombs and the Chiefs. The dynasty is dead. Yeah, had enough, Chiefs. Everybody has had enough of the Kelsey and the Swift.
Yeah,
Sir.
exactly.
Oh boy. They're having dog catching the frisbee on the field. What is that?
That's at halftime of like regular NFL games. It does get like beyond bizarre.
Wow. That's actually cool. Could the Jets coach job be in jeopardy?
Al Gross, a fucking idiot.
That was a great reception.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Most impressive.
Malachi.
Malachi. It's a great name.
Children in the Corn.
Exactly. With young Linda Hamilton.
Yeah.
We're so old that we are aware of a movie with young Linda Hamilton.
Right.
Pubescent, almost.
Lamar passes complete. Look, I got a first down.
That is brutal, Bill. 1 turnover on the season.
Yeah.
It's game 9. I'm sorry, it's game 11.
This is week 12.
Right, but the buys have now are happening.
Yeah, right. Lamar scrambling.
There's some of that athleticism we remember. Not quite
Yeah.
as quick as we thought as he once was, but no slouch.
So it's the fourth quarter with the Colts and the Chiefs, 14:59, and the Colts lead the Chiefs 20-9. Incomplete. 4th and 8. Oh man. That's a smart play. That's a smart play. Don't go for it on a 4th and 8. Put more points on the board. Gonna be about a 26-yard attempt. $35-yard. It's up through the gooch. Good.
Tyler Lufer sponges that one through the exfoliating poles. You know, this is ridiculous. Whatever happened to I want to take my money and buy the world of Coke? That was an American statement.
Right,
This is communism. Communism, Bill. Giving away Coca-Cola.
Oh, no.
Just giving it to people. Just fucking giving it to people. Ugh. I'm sickened, sir. Sir.
The late game is the Buccaneers and the Rams.
This is a great commercial. This is now the best commercial of the day. Here we have it: Henry VIII versus Derrick Henry.
No,
I'm sorry, but that is a very funny commercial. That is a very funny commercial. I'm sorry. State Farm finally realized that this absolute stupidity had to at least be slightly funny. Your commercial can be stupid if it's funny. Stupid for the sake of stupid, people are done with that.
$9.28 remain in the game. The Chiefs, the Cowboys.
This is the best football song of them all. It sounds like Led Zeppelin or something. But without the screechy singing.
I'll be happy I get to do the late game next Sunday night with the Broncos and the Commanders, or the late Sunday night game.
You mean the Washington Guardians?
Yeah, the Guardians.
Yeah. Next year they become the DC.
Formerly the Washington Redskins.
Next year they're changing their name to the DC Confederate Cops. They're going to try to have a new name every year.
They're going to bring the Indian chief back. They're going to bring back the Redskin. It's going to be the Redskins.
I think they should have a more pejorative name. Like, how about the Drunken Redskins?
Taylor back to the air. Red Pimmon. He got a catch. He's going. He's running. He's running down the field.
A little bit of north to south running. He's got a good run there. Brought down at the 15-yard line.
15 yards, yeah.
40 yards. Talk about yak
that
and
was
yak.
A hell of a reception there.
Here we go. The pass right on the money into his hands. Spins. If that guy hadn't have gotten a touch on his ankles, he might have spun all the way because he was moving east to west and then north to south as he had to. He shook off initial contact right there. Spin move. Beautiful. That was a great pass. That's why we watch football, Bill. Here we go. Tyrod Taylor drops back. Under pressure. No pocket. He's running and he falls at the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
Lucky to make it back.
Flag on play.
You say that. No, there is a flag, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's laundry on the field. I learned that's what most commentators call the flag, the laundry on the field.
They threw the foul towels.
Yeah.
His subversive kerchief on the field.
Jets looking to score. Put points in the board. They're doing a good job at penetrating these Ravens right now. And that's one thing you don't want to get done is have being penetrated by the Jets.
No.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Malaya from Maruski. Ravens saying they have it.
Oh!
It's Ravens
Oh,
ball at
what a
the 3-yard
disaster!
line.
If there's any good news, it's at the 3. It's
Oh,
starting to look really, really good for Baltimore right now. The Jets
yeah.
needed 2 scores on 2 possessions as well as a stop. There's
They're
not
playing
quite
it.
enough time anymore. Baltimore
playing-
can just have a really long possession here. They don't even need to score or double seal it with a field goal. They're up by 2 scores, but they can win by 3.
And they were playing that Seven Nation Army. Why, I do not know.
It worked. Baltimore's the home team. It usually fails big time. Very nice reinterpreted Beatles song with all the old teeny boppers who love the Beatles.
The Golden Girls who want to go toboggan.
The Golden Girls who did the Beatles.
They probably did. They probably did.
Guys, it was 62 years ago. Yeah. These 84-year-old women fucked the Beatles. There's no one left alive from a pre-rock and roll, pre-getting high world. Is that Denise Richards? It's not.
What?
No, it's not. Although it is Jamie Lee Curtis, who is an idiot but can act. Is that about right?
Oh, and she sells her soul for money, you know.
They all do, Bill. But she didn't say all those crazy things about her kid looking female and respecting her kid's pronouns. She had to shrug that one off because the trans kid of Jamie Lee Curtis looks like a case for maybe some medication. Like, they don't look. No, I'm serious. Like, it's unconvincing. It looks like a goof. It's like Jamie Lee Curtis is standing next to the person looking shocked. And to be honest, like, what is she supposed to do but support the person? They're already acting a little nuts by some matrices. Very controversial. But with this one, it sort of looks like they just threw on a dress and started goofing around like one of the Rolling Stones did back in the 60s when they would occasionally show up dressed as women wasted.
He was a male cheerleader. What?
I bet you got laid a lot as a male cheerleader. You know, not everyone loved Raymond.
Oh my. Ravens taking over Lamar Hill. Who's running? Is that Henry? 17 yards on the play. Henry. Damn, the Jets were trying to get pumped that 6 points on the board and got denied. .602 left in the game. Wow. Derrick Henry. 3 Hall of Famers.
You know, there's a real bottleneck at the top, right? You start breaking records. Look at the Marshall Faulk. Edgerrin James. We're talking really well-known, legendary names here.
Right. Yep. Hall of Famers.
Did you just call them Hall of Flamers?
Hall of Flamers. Oh my gosh! Henry!
Derrick Henry.
Laundry on the... That was Mitchell. That was Mitchell,
yeah. That one's coming all the way back.
Holding offense.
And now the mandatory scolding for the unnecessary holding.
Who's at the center? Is that the snapper? Second and 17 for Lamar Jackson. Hands it off. Henry on the carry. Third down and 12 yards.
Quite the display. Four minutes left to play. Here we go. Lamar Jackson starting his motion, makes his throw. Gets about 8 yards.
It brings up a fourth down.
The Ravens were sort of disinterested in sealing the deal, but they do have 2 scores. The Jets could do it all right and still just run at a time.
3:35 remain in the game. Clock is running down. .67-yard punt. Damn.
Real men don't ask for help. That's why I always end up spending several weeks of every year in jail on my taxes being misreported. Sure, I could hire an accountant and not have to do the time, but then I wouldn't get to meet all my criminal buddies, right?
Yeah. Taylor in the backfield scrambling. Just get past the line of scrimmage.
Bill, that play-by-play almost sounded like Poetry Slam. That was pretty good, man.
Yeah.
You have a gift. You should go into poetry. You would be the best poetry slammer. That's if I die and go to hell, it'll be like, welcome to the poetry slam. It's like, no.
Yeah.
It's like I've never seen anything but extremely animated black people doing poetry slam. I'm being honest. It's not a sedate or non-black thing. I don't know why. Find me video of any poetry slam where the person is calm and white.
Huh.
It's Bill. It's a unicorn.
Okay.
Doesn't exist.
Tyrod Taylor, 2nd and 9, out of shotgun formation. He dropped back. He's into trouble. Throws it complete to Lazard. Tyrod looking to pass a deep ball. Incomplete. We're coming down to about almost a 2-minute warning here.
He was out.
Yep.
No doubt about it.
2:06, 2nd and 10. Tyrod in the shotgun. Tyrod got all the time in the world looking to pass. Passes complete. Spinning. We're at the 2-minute warning. Oh. Colts Chiefs game. Colts, the Kansas City Chiefs has got 17, late 25. Colts currently have the ball.
He's right. I don't care. How about you, Bill?
Yeah, I care. I don't
No, I
know.
mean about this loser in the commercial. I don't care. How dare you?
How dare you, sir? Sir.
How,
Sir, Josh Allen, who got sacked 8 times on Thursday night.
you almost got away with it, didn't you? He
Yeah.
had a mechanical arm. How dare you? This town looks like a real shithole, doesn't it?
What is it? It's Baltimore, isn't it?
I kid. It seems all right, to be honest. That waterfront area down by the dock here, where they have the water taxi, it looks quite nice. To be honest with you.
Yeah, that looked like what was footage from the summer.
The trees haven't dropped their leaves totally up north. Maybe down in Baltimore, they still are holding on to them.
Tyrod Taylor gets sacked. He gets sacked. Jones with a sack. Mr. Jones and me.
That's right. They tell each other stories, ladies and gentlemen.
Fourth and 14. Taylor's still on the field. They're going to go for it at 4th and 14.
They have to. They have to. In the backfield, the flag will not save them. That bounced off like 2 Ravens. What a shit pass. It had the distance, but I mean, it was just like heaved up there. The Ravens playing jump around. They have a hip hop tradition in the stadium. Looks like a fun place to go to a game.
Yeah.
No foul on the play. All right. Wow. Now Baltimore gets the ball at the Jets like 18.
Yeah.
What a joke.
Jets fans got to say, I hate my life. I hate my life. Or wait, no, I hate my team. I hate my team.
I hate this
I hate
team.
my team. I hate my team.
Look at him with the towel over his head. I would feel the same way, buddy. You're a fucking loser. 2 and 9.
Oh my God, that hurts. That hurts. There's no Jalen Hurts, but it hurts. Here's, of course, just Derrick Henry with a carry.
This is painful as a fan of this team.
Kareem Hunt.
Maybe I could pretend all my gear is for the Winnipeg Jets. Wow.
Coming up, bonus coverage that we could see the end of the Colts Chiefs game. I'd like to see that.
That'll be fun. This game's going to be over in almost real time.
Yeah, this is the longest 2 minutes I've ever seen.
Well, the Jets have their timeouts. They're going to try to take them to avoid the embarrassing 26-10. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're trying to keep them to a field goal and only winning by 3 scores.
Ravens, the Jackson hands it off to Henry. Henry rushes up. Sherwood with the stop. We got 118. The clock is running down. It's just letting the clock run out. 109, 108. They're really running it down, aren't they?
This will be 10 straight games the Jets have scored first and lost. What a distinction, huh, Bill?
Yep. Take us to the Chiefs-Colts game. We got 45 on the clock. Till the game.
2-9, Bill.
Yeah.
Say it with me.
2-9. Oh,
we lose
my.
4.5 games for every game we win.
I'm sorry. You gotta
Go fuck yourself. You're not sorry.
You guys gotta have a first round draft pick coming up. Sure, right?
Yeah, we'll destroy another first round draft pick's career again this year, like we do every couple of years.
I know. What?
Chili or stew?
Stew? It's up through the gooch.
He Fruit Loops it through, and that'll end this piece of shit game.
Yeah.
I mean, the Jets will get the ball, but, I mean, maybe there'll be a punt. I don't know how they'll negotiate the end of this nightmare. Walk off the field.
Yeah. You know what was sad when they were playing over in the international game? They almost beat the Broncos.
Did you hear that? 10th consecutive losing season, which is the 4th longest streak of all time.
Wow.
Now, is that all-time Jets or all-time NFL, or is they one in the same record, right?
I do not know.
I'm guessing the Detroit Lions have been at least that bad.
Cardinals have been there. Cardinals are right there with them this year. The Cardinals are pretty.
The Cardinals are
horrible.
And here's the thing: the Ravens are now okay. Life is okay. If you're a Raven, you're fucking you're 6-5, like you're over 500. You've come back from this terrible abyss. I'm not saying you've got room to run around with your hat in your hand saying F you to everybody, but you've certainly reversed your fortune well.
Why this clock will not run down? The time should have expired. This is the longest 2 minutes ever. It's like everything has put my life in slow motion watching the end of this game.
I can't help but to agree. Yeah, I have to agree.
Why is this taking so long? You look, no time running off of that. 31, 30, 29. Come on. That should run down to nothing. I think somebody's actually delaying the clock rundown. Is that even possible?
Whoa! Whoa, my God! He caught that
Interception.
anyway, despite the pre-catch hit. And
It's an
I don't.
interception by
Yeah,
the Ravens.
there is a collision, and it just
Okay,
gets
you
worse
guys
and
are-
worse for the Jets. I mean,
They're
what
gonna
do you
get-
do now? Do they just go victory formation with their backup quarterback and
Why
drop
haven't
this
they phoned a
ball?
flag
Do
for
they
unsportsmanlike conduct? I mean, come on, you guys. You've already got the ball game won. Do you need to celebrate in their face? You're
They're
men
the
and
Jets.
you
They
won.
don't deserve. The Jets deserve this. And again, this is like 20 straight losses in the Peter Griffin uniforms. When they came out with the white and green uniforms, did I not say with the white top and green pants they've never won, they're going to lose? And look what happened.
Wow. Finally, the game's over. Holy cow balls.
That's terrible, sir.
Yeah.
Oh,
Still in the hunt.
sir. And the Jets are in the hunt for a number 1 draft pick.
Bonus coverage. Well, go to the coverage already.
Here we are. Bonus coverage.
Yep. McComb's in his own end zone. McCombs passes complete. Whoa, he could go all
Nice
the way.
run.
He's out of bounds.
Nice run to start it.
Mm-hmm. We got 4:25 in this game. This is an Arrowhead. The Chiefs are at home.
Narrowhead, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's called that. It's got a good name, though. I like it.
Yeah.
It's kind of got a ring to it.
McCombs third and 8. McCombs, shotgun, dropping back. He's under pressure. He's going to throw it here. Is it to Kelsey and complete?
Oh, very controversial. Very controversial. Oh. They drove each other into the ground. This was good, clean football, but there was an
That's
injury.
not
Very,
Kelsey.
very controversial.
Kelsey's what, 87?
Yes.
His number's 87.
Maybe 88. Yeah, very controversial, sir. Very controversial, sir.
Looks like the Bears are beating Pittsburgh 31-28 with 148 in the fourth. 28-31. Wow. Close game there. Oh yeah, we got the looks like the Giants are leading the Lions 27-24 with the 159 in the fourth. Well, I guess that'll about wrap it up for the with this coverage of the Jets and Ravens. If you want to stay in
Tyrod
the
Taylor has thrown
Yeah.
it away again indecisively to the crowd. Never got it together today, did he? Neither team
No.
looked great in that game at all. I really got to say, neither team looked great. It was a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen.
Be excellent to each other and party on, and we'll see you on the next one. I need to go get some food in my belly.
He's a liar, but he is leaving, and so am I. We love you both. All.
Later. Take care.
Each and
See
every
you guys
one.
later.
Bye, guys.